Wow. Okay.
Hi.
Encoding overloaded. That's pretty neat.
Wow.
No, it's working out now. Well, welcome to our first episode of a quick cast. Today we are going to be talking about current events in our world, like evaluating the current situation of Syria and assess the effect of President Trump's. Fuck, that's so gay.
Oh my God. Thank you, Bogdan.
They're not gonna watch the first podcast. Shut up.
Don't. Well. All right.
Okay, yeah.
It doesn't start.
That's Bogdan.
That's me. That's Bogdan. Okay.
Personally,
Wait. What are we talking about first?
Co-host
Syria.
Cove and our guest, Car Dad,
Car Dad.
for our first
Peter.
episode.
pleasure's
Peter.
mine.
Yeah, suck it.
Thank you, Bogdan.
Okay,
So what do you want to talk about first?
Syria.
Syria.
I mean, I think Russia's just got Russia knows what's up, and they're partnering
no
with
shit. Russia knows what's
Yeah.
up.
Well, they're partnering with Turkey, and this is gonna be.
Like, look, U.S. military base. Like, look, the shit out with U.S. Yeah, U.S. forces abandoned military base. Like, have you guys seen this shit? U.S. forces
Yeah.
abandoned military base, and the fucking Russians just move in. It's so dumb. You
I
shouldn't
mean,
be
like-
able to do that.
Yeah, they're about to get an alliance in oil from the Kurds.
Oh no,
Not that
no!
Kurds.
If you've
Money.
seen on well, the U.S. moved to oil fields to protect.
Yeah, the
them.
U.S. moved.
Yeah,
to,
they're
like,
protecting the
whatever,
existing oil fields. I mean,
because they need the money.
Well, of
I
course
also
they need
think,
the money.
like, I think, not to bash you out, but Trump bragging about our capabilities
Whoa.
when spying on the dude
Yeah.
and him watching it live was kind of.
Here we got an article from Vox.
Yeah.
Oil is committed to staying in Syria to protect oil. I mean, that's kind of fucked
Yeah,
up. Almost staying because this
Like we literally just left the Kurds, right?
I mean, oil over Kurds.
so
Yeah, I mean,
so if you look here, so the oil fields are around here.
yeah.
And so the fighting is all up here in this area, but
More to
Yeah.
the left.
yeah, more to the left a bit here and there. But all the oil fields are down there. Like, we completely pushed out. I mean, we've even gone into neighboring Iraq. Like, that's how far we've
Yeah.
pushed out.
To be honest, it's not all oh poo poo U.S. We've been with the Kurds for I think over 5 or 6 years.
We've
maybe
been
more.
with them for a while.
Yeah, and they haven't been able to adapt and kind of care for themselves by their own. And I still think they need the U.S. support, but they could have done more to kind of free themselves from the puppetry of the U.S.
Oh, also, this just happened. The House resolution to recognize the Armenian genocide again to put pressure onto Turkey on their education and shit like that. That just happened. I mean, probably not going to do shit. They're just going to deny it again. What do you want to say, Wrigley?
No. I was just saying, how long? We never promised. Yeah, I agree with Carter's point. Just that was basically what I was just saying.
Yeah, it's not like there's written in stone oh Kurds will be with you to the end of time. They knew
Yes,
that
we never
this
said
wasn't gonna last forever, and they know.
Oh yeah, obviously,
But,
but
I felt like leaving them. I mean,
leaving them
guess-
so fast and without notice. We just
Yeah,
left.
yeah,
We
that
didn't
was
even tell them
kinda
anything. We didn't give them any notice. We
I
just
don't-
left. We just
I
got the
don't
fuck out
agree
of
with
it.
it. I don't agree with what Trump did and how the U.S. troops have they're there, but they can't help. But
I'm not saying
I
directly
think,
fight with Turkey.
I don't think it's not a complete bad on the U.S.
But instead of supporting Turkey or instead of supporting the Kurds, they just right out left them. That's kind of fucked up.
And the fact that the U.S. Trump was yeah, we're pulling troops out, basically let Turkey come in and kill a bunch of innocent civilians as well as free ISIS leaders.
Yeah. Didn't they I think this is true, but they napalmed or something. Yeah, they did. They napalmed some city and just fucked up a bunch of civilians because of it.
And the ISIS raid, where Trump did that.
Where was the ISIS raid?
So I don't think we know yet, actually.
Yeah, it's still classified, but
But Trump revealed a lot of shit
yeah,
that
and
he shouldn't have.
He kind of revealed. He kind of put some remorse, and he's like, "Yeah, the ISIS leader was weeping and crying on the floor."
I thought he
before
killed
we
himself.
killed him.
I saw an article that said he killed himself.
Yeah. Sorry, that's what I meant. He killed himself and his 2 children or something.
But also, some people are saying that that the dog killed him, which is
No, the dog got wounded. And
the
that's
dog got
pretty
wounded.
much-
I know that, but
Yeah.
a lot of people are saying that the dog.
I don't
killed
know
him.
if he. I don't know if the dog actually did something.
Baghdadi raid. Delta Force. I saw Delta Force comes out. Get Max in here. Max knows a lot about Delta Force. Fuck.
Delta
It got
Force?
underway in.
Trying to say Delta Force?
Yeah, apparently it was Delta Force. I think. Either way,
I heard about that.
So northwest Syria at 5:01 p.m. That's actually. You'd think raids
Okay,
happen like in the middle of the
so-
night or some shit.
Wait, when did it happen?
5:01 p.m. You'd think that happened in the middle of the night, or like early morning.
The dog
Afternoon.
chased the leader into a dead-end tunnel.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear about that.
Yeah. Wait, you didn't hear about the dog?
No, I've heard about the dog. I didn't know that it led him to a tunnel. I just heard about the dog being
Yeah,
wounded
no, he
and
trapped
stuff.
him in a tunnel. I don't know if he killed him, but like I know he captured him.
Well, what about our national security? How does this affect us? Other than oil prices, oil prices are kind of staying the
it's
same
not-
because he's protecting the field. I mean, it doesn't really affect us.
Besides Russia gaining an ally doesn't really affect us that
Yeah,
much.
we didn't really.
At the
get-
same time, it could be a very dangerous ally because we know how powerful the Kurds could be.
The Kurds.
Wait, they could become a terrorist organization for what we fucking know. Okay.
Yeah, but that's like seeming the worst. I don't think there's too much of a problem.
You never fucking know in this world. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. What about those AirPods?
yeah.
Not talking about the AirPods. We can talk about the AirPods. So like they have what, like 30 minutes less battery, right?
I mean, I don't think that's really a problem. Personally, I think
Too much.
Yeah,
Too
Pull
expensive.
up a picture, Bogdan.
yeah, okay, the price is definitely a problem.
Because what
but-
you can get Grant's headphones, right? Those
They just
Audio
look
Technos?
bad,
Yes.
in my opinion. They just look
for
bad.
the same price than these fucking things. Look at these. Come on, I bought
Yeah,
AirPods for the
okay.
slick look, and those don't look slick at all. Those look like a fucking
yeah, so-
chode.
My opinion is yes, they look bad, but when they're in your ear, it's
Yeah,
hard
you
to
won't
tell
see
the
them,
difference.
yeah.
And the fact that they have noise canceling and are supposed to be like much more comfortable, I can agree with.
I
Like,
don't.
They're just gonna get stolen so easily.
I mean, that's the same problem with like regular AirPods.
Yeah, but everybody.
I just think like I
a lot of
don't
people
like
have regular
personally like that version of earbuds with the plastic little tip. It's just not comfortable, but like at the same time, it'll fit in your ear.
it fits in
Yeah.
your ear better. AirPods. What are the regular AirPods? Like, how much are those? $144.
Yeah, it's like
150.
how much more?
It's $100 more, but it
Gen
comes
2
with the wireless.
Look, Gen
It
2
comes
wireless.
with the not buying that. That's a scam. Look at that website.
Yeah, big yikes. Oh shit.
They're like 150 if you're gonna buy them from the Apple Store.
$788 off of Walmart.
With the wireless charging case.
Why was this $788?
Dude, it comes with a carabiner, dude. That's a nice carabiner.
and some wipes. Holy shit.
Yo, that's a good deal.
Why is this $788 on Walmart? And we get 5% back. I mean, not as bad as the Apple Stand from a while ago, which is
Oh,
what,
yeah.
$1,000. That shit.
Why was that $1,000? I never understood. I just
It can tilt, dude.
Dude, it
Is
can
that
go
really
up and down.
do everything a monitor.
It does
It was
everything
like
like
the only
free
thing you
monitor
could-
stand came with.
Except they made it a special mount, so that was the only thing that could hold it.
Yeah, proprietary Apple. Nice one.
Love them. I mean, I can barely
Yeah, I mean-
repair my phone.
But yeah, personally, I like the new AirPods. I might get them. We'll see. Like imagine you're just like drowning everyone out, and then like someone like taps your shoulder, and you turn it to like
Slap the shit out of
invisible, and then
Be
you,
a little
and you can hear 'em.
antisocial. Yeah, it's great. All right.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea.
I'll
Samsung
talk
flip
about
phone.
the Samsung flip phone.
We're bringing back flip phones, baby. I
Dog.
fucking. I want my Nokia phone back.
It is so big and thick. When you fold it over, it won't fit in your pocket, and never ever.
It just comes up as this.
Oh yeah,
This the old ones.
When are you gonna
Isn't
take
it
out?
very like irregular in size? Like it's
Yeah,
very like.
It's so big. How are you gonna case that thing? It's like a
You-
case.
you
is
I
gonna
don't
be
think cases
expensive.
exist.
Oh
even
yeah,
for the
this
fold.
thing it's so
So,
awkward.
so this is
from
the fold.
Yeah, It just looks bad. Like
That's the Fold. Like, it looks good. It looks good as a normal phone. But then
Wait,
you just
it has-
flip
It has
it.
2 different folds.
Yeah, so the one on the left is a Fold, and the one on the right's going to be the Flip.
Okay.
they're both really
They're both-
bad.
they both-
So this
yeah,
one's
they're
like
both
$2,000. This one's probably going to be like $1,000 only. Because this one has 3 screens. So 1, 2, and then there's a third one in the back.
I just
I
don't
like-
think anyone in public is gonna take their chonk phone out of their bag, unfold it, and then start using it. Like,
PewDiePie has one.
I mean, it depends. I could see a use for the Fold. I could see a use for it depending on your job. Like if you're
wait,
if
wait. So
you're
which one's the fold
architect.
again?
So that's the Fold. That's the Flip.
look
No,
at
I
it.
thought
Look
the
at
flip is
look
more...
at how thick it is, though. Look at how thick it is. It's like really thick.
No, yeah, they're really thick phones. Like this is like backpack phones. Like you put them in your backpack,
It's-
now your fucking pocket.
Like, I think they're trying to hybrid a phone and iPad too much.
Nah.
Yeah.
I mean the Flip. I mean,
I like
I
better.
would
Better.
break it. I'd just flip it back and forth, and I'd end up breaking this part here in the middle.
But like personally, I think that's like the right one, the flip or whatever it's called. Is just better.
We're
'Cause
just
it's
going
smaller.
backwards.
It can go into a phone. Oh yeah, well
it's
you
literally
can
a
say
flip
that.
phone except a full screen.
I mean, you can say that about that though. Like, that's a flip tablet.
yeah, but we're still making new tablets.
Yeah,
Nobody's
and
making flip
also-
phones anymore.
Who's gonna drop, like,
I mean, you don't need a case for this.
$2,000? Yeah, but who's gonna drop more than $2,000 on a phone, dude?
So for this, you need a case because you have that third screen on the other side. For this, you could just drop it. If it's in fold phone, you won't break it, right? Unless you land it directly on the hinge and it breaks there if that's weak.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't need a case for that one. But how would a screen
Yeah.
protector work?
I just want to know how like the what is it called? Like whatever the pixel thing is, like it's gonna be darker on the sides or whatever. It's gonna be darker in the middle, and it's just gonna be really awkward because definitely like there's gonna be a lot more I don't know what it's called, but like you know how like it's like the center of the screen is darker than like the sides because like it's backlit.
On some phones, yes. I'm looking at my phone right now. I don't know. I can't really tell actually.
Yeah, I don't know
My
what it's
phone's
called, but I
kind of
think
new,
it's
but I can't really see it.
Really awkward.
I don't know. I don't agree with it.
Yeah, I don't
I think
think.
I think it might have a use, but
I
it's
don't know
gonna be
why.
niche.
Dude,
I just
even
don't
with the
understand.
fold, I don't even know how it's a new success because it's $2,000 and not even all the stores have it.
Yeah, and like people are talking about Apple phones being expensive, but come on, $2,000. Like, I think the most expensive one is like 2,700. Yeah, like this one.
Yeah, I don't know about the fold. Flip, maybe. Really just depends
although-
how they fuck it up.
yeah.
Because they fucked up the fold first time.
Yeah, I mean, I'll say their specs are really nice, like 12 gigs of RAM and a really nice processor.
I wish I could install more fucking memory into my phone.
Just a customizable Apple phone.
That'd be insane.
That'd be... They take the
they
market
would
easily.
profit, yeah, but like
And then what happened to the Mate X?
they're so against like customization and like just freeform.
I mean, I don't know what happened to the Mate X. Okay, never mind. That's just...
Whoa, yeah. What happened?
yeah. Huawei
Yeah,
Mate
they're-
X. That's... Jesus. This thing. This
Huawei-
one's supposed to be
is it-
even bigger than the fold.
Oh my.
And it
God.
folds the other way
10?
around.
Wait, did that just say 10K? Go back.
This one?
10K. Wait, what?
No, this one says 25,000 rupees, I think.
Bogdan.
What is that?
Bogdan?
Oh
What?
no.
Oh no.
All right, technical difficulties.
Minor technical difficulties.
Oh, I'm lagging.
I don't know if he's gonna be back. Oh, he's gone. He's probably
No.
gonna rejoin.
He did this
um,
earlier. He'll come back.
Well,
in
since
5
this is
seconds.
recording.
okay, thank you, Manager Max.
Oh
Oh,
jeez.
and we're back.
Yeah, welcome back from
Technical
the
difficulty.
retarded interruption. That was like, what, 10 minutes? I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
Well, 10
Um,
minutes for us.
Yeah, nothing for you guys except 30 seconds of an ad.
What? Okay. Yeah.
No, I'm not doing shit. Okay. Let's go into school.
We left off with the Samsung.
We finished up with
Now
Samsung.
school
Now we
and-
are going to talk about shit about school.
All right.
go.
The
AP
class
World?
AP World, yeah.
Oh boy.
Okay, do we start off with the class or with the teacher?
Honestly, I
we all
don't
have
know
Mr.
about
Co,
the
right?
teachers.
We all
The
have Mr. Co,
teachers-
right?
No, we're gonna have Dogren.
Ooh.
The teachers are doing their best. I think they could like explain stuff more, but they have to follow the curriculum. This is a self-taught class. I don't blame them, and I don't think it's really the teacher's fault. I think it's
It's the
curriculum.
district's
Yeah, the curriculum is so overcrowded, and they expect us to do way too much with way too much with the time that we're given. And I just think like realistically, we don't have enough like time to actually like understand the material. We're just inhaling as much as we can to get it done.
10-page web quests every other class.
Yeah.
Come on.
Like right
Yeah,
now,
true.
I'm putting.
I have a
all,
web
like,
quest that I have to do tonight. It's like,
Yeah, and
fuck.
now the fact that like you're expected to do everything, and it's only worth like 5% in your grade, like 95% is test quizzes and essays. That's
And
just
then
a
you
little
have 5%
awkward.
homework, which is just straight up bullshit.
Yeah, I
Does
have a
everybody have the
90
map
point-
test?
Or I have a 90.8 right now. I could forget the two things that I have to do, and
Grade
I'd
wouldn't
still
drop at all.
have like a 90.7.
Yeah. But
I
like
mean- Go ahead. No, you go ahead. Ladies first.
I just think like the way grades work, like if you get an 80, you still get, or not an 80, but like some range in like a B plus or something, like on a test or something, you'll still get like heavily penalized, which is I think is ridiculous. If you do good, you should be rewarded, not penalized. But then again, like A's are good. But that, yeah.
Well, not even for AP World, but I'm saying is like for all classes, the max for a grading category like test quizzes should only be 80%. It shouldn't be anything more,
Yeah.
or maybe even lower, depending.
So you're saying like if you get an 80%, you get an A.
Well, it's no. Testing quizzes would be 80%, and then homework would be 20%.
Oh, yeah,
is what I'm trying to
yeah.
say.
I just think like the way things are taught in like our school district, like drill things in your head until you want to shoot yourself. It's
Yeah.
just,
I
like,
think that's the school in
so-
general.
Yeah, like I think that's just so dumb. Like you should be able to have fun in school because this is your like childhood.
Yeah.
You don't
I am
have to,
having I am having fun in school, killing myself.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous.
That's
in my
It's
opinion.
repetitive suicide, except you're actually not achieving suicide, which is actually
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, and I think the fact that AP World takes away from their class, I work so hard to keep that grade up, especially knowing how important it is and
Yeah.
how it's going to lead on to every single other history class I take for the rest of my life. And I like my grade, like classes that I should have an A in, driver's ed, which we'll touch on later, and others like I just completely have dropped the ball because I've been staying up till 11 working on my AP World homework.
Yeah, I hear a lot of people staying up for AP World. I mean, I think everybody here did well on the map test, right? In the beginning.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean that's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
easy memorization.
Yeah, and then the next test fucked everybody. Absolutely.
No, Wrigley got
drilled
a
half the-
100.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh, it drilled everybody in our class. Everybody got fucked. Nobody got more than a 90 in our class.
Now I don't have like a specific problem with the class. Still like a good grade, but like
No, same
just the
with me.
work and like everything's so random in that class.
Yeah,
'Cause
like
the tests just don't have any sort of meaning.
you learn the basic topics, but the tests just
It's like,
And then
They
when he
want you to
posts a
relate to
study guide
something.
and be like, "This is what you should have gathered from this unit," it's nothing we've learned, and it's just
and then you do the study guide and you figure out that nothing, the test has nothing to do with the study guide. It's like,
yeah, it's just so annoying.
and then, shit.
I don't
what
like
is
how
this?
it's self-taught either. I think the teachers instead of, like basically the teacher just kind of monitors the class and hands out stuff, but
Teachers just don't care about your other classes.
yeah, just being self-taught I think is really rough on the students.
Especially for,
Yeah,
I mean,
Go ahead.
it's not that hard of class, to be honest. I mean,
yeah.
We'll,
It's just
we'll probably get a
tedious.
higher grade next quarter.
Yeah, that's pretty true. I came into this year a little unprepared.
Thinking it was gonna be easy as shit.
Yeah,
because
'cause-
everybody's
'cause
saying everybody's saying it.
Every single year of my life, in school year of my life, I haven't had to put like extreme effort into and stay up late doing
And then you
homework
just
each
have
night.
this year, and it's
Yeah,
like,
and this year's just been
fuck
like, and I know
me.
juniors year is gonna be hard.
Even worse.
So you want to talk about driver's ed?
Oh man. Oh.
Yeah, I feel like driver's
Who's your
ed should be
teacher?
it's a class. I have Mr. Dixon or Jamal.
I've
I
got
took it over the
Jamal.
summer,
Yeah.
so like I don't understand. I mean, my modules I think were different from yours. Like mine took like 4 hours out of the day. It was timed. Everything was like you had to have enough time in it. But yeah, and it was just so dumb. You just answer a test and then I didn't get to take my final for that until like 3 weeks after everybody else took it in the summer
I got you
because
next.
my guy didn't calculate the time, and it was just such a bad experience.
I mean, yeah, but you took a pass fail, right?
Yeah, I took a pass
So
fail, so it wasn't
it
like
doesn't
terrible.
it doesn't affect your grade. I have like an
No.
80 right now in the class. I have B minus.
I'm an 80, but that's
Yeah,
because I
that
missed a
sucks.
quiz. So I just have to take that and it goes up. Dude, the quarter. So I had Jamal today, right? 8th period.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
we have one more class, and that class is going to be on Thursday. And then the quarter's over. We still have 2 more modules to do.
Yeah,
And we've only
I
taken
actually
our
have my
module 6
module
quiz.
open right now, trying to finish them. I'm on module 9, and I have to finish 9, 10, and 11.
Yeah, dude, we've only taken module 6 quiz, so we have to take 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. All next class.
Yeah, and he's grouping them up. He's doing like 7 through 10 quiz, and then like 11.
He's
Or something like that.
so dumb.
And I think a lot of things that he's teaching you don't need for the permit test. Because
No, we only needed signs.
isn't
Now
for
we're
the
talking. Now we're talking about
Yeah.
like buying a
This isn't a
car
prep
and
for the permit test, though.
insurance.
This is like a prep for driving in general.
yeah,
So,
yeah, I guess so.
but yeah,
Max, you can
the
come in
things
after
he
this.
teaches, the things he teaches versus the things that like are on the test and that we actually need to know in real life are a lot different.
Oh yeah, sure.
We're talking about Jamal.
Yeah, we're talking about Jamal. What's your opinion?
Jamal, okay, you guys may not know him, but he gives out modules which are basically units. And
You don't have to give us the
he doesn't
basics.
get in
Everybody
front
in
of the
West Post is
class.
gonna be listening to this. Come on.
He doesn't get in front of the class.
Not anymore. He
He
used
just
to.
gives out modules and tells you to do it, and when you have a question, he just doesn't answer it.
It's kind of. A
He kind of like grunts and like
And
stares at
one
you,
little
but then
bonus thing.
waits for you to
he
go
has
away.
3 DUIs. I don't know how he's. I
Wait,
don't know
does he
how he's-
actually have 3
Yes.
Cal messaged the chat right after school saying Jamal almost ran me over, and I thought that was kind of funny.
Yeah, and he just also about the bathroom. I know has nothing to do with driver's ed. He just doesn't let you go, man.
Yeah, he doesn't let you go to the bathroom. It's like every time you go to the bathroom, it like
Held my
marks your
piss for
name
50
down.
minutes, dude.
Yeah, Kennedy went to the
fucking
bathroom for like an hour. He just came back at the end of the period to pick up his stuff and then left.
Dude, it just makes no sense, dude.
He
He's
just
a bad
skipped the
teacher.
class. It's such a terrible class.
I'll leave it.
Yeah, I mean it's tough. I like, and I don't like how the policy is. You don't grade anything till the like if it's late, you don't
That's
grade it till the end of the year.
ridiculous.
Like
Yeah.
I have a project missing because I turned it in a day late because one, he says, "Oh, you guys have computers, you should know the due dates," but he doesn't put anything on like classroom. Like he just expects you to know, and he kind of speaks in a mumble. He's like,
Yeah.
"Bro, do tomorrow, do tomorrow," and if you're not like looking at his lips when he speaks, you have no idea what's going on. I get so lost.
Dude, I turned in my first project, the like charge your tire thing, jumpstart your car project. I
Yeah,
turned that in 1 day late, and he took off 25 points. I was like, "Fuck, 25%."
He hasn't even graded mine yet, dude. I don't even know where it is. He says it's missing, and I'm like,
It's
I
like,
turned
what?
it
It's
into
an
you
online
with my
assignment.
name on it.
Oh, did you turn it in on paper?
Yeah, I did.
that's a big
yeah,
mistake.
Dashboard project. Yeah, I'm gonna have to have a conversation with him.
Yeah.
Also,
Gotta stay after on Friday. Or rotation period, actually.
oh yeah, I don't think that man knows how to operate an air conditioner because the room is either too hot or too
Or
cold.
too cold, yeah.
It is, and when it's hot, you just fall asleep like that, dude. You are out. There's no hope.
Yeah, it's like we go from Mr. M's class. I go from Mr. M to Jamal, and I just walk and it's freezing half the time. It's like, fuck me. It's like, come
Yeah.
on, just turn it down a bit. Jesus,
Yeah.
turn it up.
He sounds like a fun man.
Oh, he's a very fun guy. You should have. Why'd you take driver's ed this summer?
Because I have my permit now.
I should have done that.
I mean, I'm 16 and I still don't have my permit.
That's a problem.
Well, you're 16.
Yeah, I'm 16.
Oh, yeah, your birthday.
Yeah. Okay. What is this? We're coming up on, I think, 30 minutes now.
How long? Wait, actually?
Yeah, so this one's 10 minutes. I think the other one before was like 19, 20 minutes.
You guys want to finish with a
One more topic?
gaming spotlight?
It's either
Gaming!
Modern Warfare. We're talking about we'll talk about Miss V
Gaming.
next time.
We talk about what you say?
Miss
Oh,
V next
no.
time. Or do you want to talk about her now?
Yeah, Miss
I
V's
didn't-
next
I-
episode, definitely.
V.
We gotta. Okay, we'll get somebody from her class. Do you have any recommendations, Carter?
We could do
Uh,
Sam.
I would say Charlie or Jack.
Shaq.
Jack's got some
I'll see if
yeah.
I can get you. Hey, so let's talk about Modern Warfare. Max, get your ass in here.
All right, yeah, Max, you can come, I guess.
Boys,
Okay, don't.
We'll start off with the campaign.
Honestly,
No, don't.
y'all butts have just been waiting
Oh, you
clenched.
get-
I
you get-
know you all want to hear this. Okay, Modern Warfare.
6 out of
4
10.
or
Max,
Modern
get out of the call.
Warfare? I give it an 8 out of 10. Okay, let me
That's
hear
reasonable.
why. Let me hear why.
Let me
I don't
hear.
think you just call it Modern. That's just me. I think you should call it Modern Warfare 4, not just the name they've used in their. Also,
Okay.
all right, I'm just gonna move on to the multiplayer because the campaign was excellent. Okay, but I just didn't want to fight Middle East Paris the entire.
Yeah,
And
well, good thing I went to the Russian part.
by
I
the
like
way, we're moving to the multiplayer.
Multiplayer.
Multiplayer is good. Like the gunfight, the ranking up system. Well,
Not as good as Tarkov.
It's prestige. And the XP is like good. You know, you got boosters and you got challenges. It's no COD point. Well, there's COD points, but you don't open supply drops. That's
Is
what
it-
I like about this.
Is it pay to win?
No,
Well,
that's
that
solid.
is-
actually,
Yeah,
That
that's
is that is it for our gaming session
Okay.
today. Modern Warfare,
you
9
might
out of 10,
wanna- you
not
might
pay to
wanna,
win.
Like, it's not pay to win. It's grind to win. Dude.
Okay.
Like some of these gun
That's
variants.
nice.
Well,
Some of
that's
these
like,
gun variants.
That's
are
worth it.
really good. Okay.
Um,
Multiplayer
yeah,
maps in this game are just not the thing, dude. There's only 2 maps I like because other ones are just middle point. You hold it and you win. There's this one
Yeah,
map
I've
you
been-
sit on the bridge. You can snipe into their, which makes no sense.
yeah. I've been looking at some reviews and I saw that bridge map. I saw that one like city like building one that looked like Battlefield 3 and 4, and I was like, oh, those are good memories. But yeah, like the choke points don't look great, and
no,
like
no.
it kind of looks like a reskinned Modern Warfare 2, but I guess that's what it's supposed to be. I think it looks good. I'm probably not gonna get it. I'm probably not ever gonna get a COD game again, just because.
And the claymores in this game are just the bane of my existence, dude. They have the range, okay? They have the range of a Parrot 50 cal. I'm walking across the street and I get blown up by a claymore across the other side, which makes no sense. But what I love about this game, it brings back nostalgia of people just yelling in chat, calling each other shit, garbage,
That's
the
great.
N-word.
How are the
Oh, I
lobbies?
might have, I might have, I might have to
That's
get
just-
this
I think
now.
I'm gonna
This
buy-
looks
I think I'm
good.
gonna buy the
So
game.
good. You also play against Xbox players and PS4 players if you're on PC. And
You're
like,
kidding.
You know, and then like
Alright, it's
you'll hear these
crossplay.
dudes like fucking PC nerd, fucking Xbox sucks, dude, and then they'll just go back and forth, and it's just like
That actually sounds amazing.
That's great.
yeah, it was fun during the
so
beta.
many years, dude.
So it's a revival of a Modern Warfare 2 lobby. That's basically what it is.
Basically, dude, and
Okay.
it's just so great.
That's amazing.
The prestiging system is different. You have to get to like a level 154, and there's like different seasons. It's not different
How the fuck would they do
like
that?
stuff like that.
Yeah,
What?
They're gonna
Yeah,
do
they're
it.
doing
like-
seasons?
54 and
Yeah,
seasons?
you have to like complete like challenges to get different.
Wait, so you're telling me there's a battle pass?
No, there's no battle pass.
Oh, that's good.
It's just like
There will be.
there's just like different, I guess, armory skins. We don't have that much information on it yet. I just want to see what's new to come.
I mean,
hope it's just not poo poo.
They're gonna
Closing
copy the
thoughts?
business model, because they're gonna copy the business model of battle passes, because it's the most popular thing right now, and nobody got backlash for that.
Makes a shit ton of money.
No, if you put a battle pass in your game, you're selling out.
I mean, it makes money, and like,
Selling out for a shit ton of money, yeah.
And, like,
Yeah, but you know how you
Because
make
it-
money is you make a good game. That's how you should make money, and that's how you're supposed to make money. You don't.
yeah.
But
you
then
shouldn't make money.
EA found out that you can make money selling a shit game and,
Just
and the whole industry
DLC.
changed.
But like, if you flash back 5 to 10 years, the
Every
only
game was
way
good.
yeah, the only way games make money is by selling copies. And so every game came out finished and good, and there were no ways you could
Just
put in your
Which
made.
major
wacky
game started
credit
it
card
all?
numbers to.
You're wacky.
I mean, it's sort of working like now, because like a bunch of games have failed in the past like 2 years because they were just not
Fallout
finished.
76.
The Radical Heights.
yeah, Fallout 76.
Anthem,
Radical Heights.
Radical Heights.
We should talk about that one day.
That was a good game.
I love that game.
Yeah, that was a pretty good game. But like, yeah, just games have failed. And like, I don't think EA is gonna fix anything. I think they're
Well,
still
EA
just
is
gonna
coming to
try
Steam.
what they're doing.
EA's coming back
Yeah,
to Steam.
yeah.
Oh, that's
but,
a
like,
big improvement from on their part, because that Origin
Yeah,
launcher
because
is
Origin
so
didn't make
bad.
Garbage, complete garbage.
I don't think they'll put Apex Legends or any other like live service games
No.
on
They're
here.
moving the. They're gonna bring the new Star Wars game to Steam.
Oh,
That's
that
nice.
that one that looks like
That game looks
Jedi.
not that good. That's
Oh,
the-
Battlefront. Are
the
we talking
it's like the
Battlefront
Force
2?
Awakens.
No, not
right,
the
Bogdan?
Battlefront. It's not called
Yeah.
Last Jedi. What is it called?
It looks like a Fat Force Awakens. Like if you ever played that.
yeah,
one.
it looks really like because like they made it like teen for teen, so there's no blood. You can't decapitate people
Yeah.
with lightsabers. So it just looks so.
It's called
Ew.
Jedi Fallen Order.
Yeah,
That's-
I just would not.
ugh.
I don't think I'm
November
really interested.
15th. It actually
I'm
comes out in
not
like 2
getting it.
weeks.
If you can't
Yeah,
sever a limb with a lightsaber, like
But
Yeah,
wins the
it's
game.
but when's Halo Infinite coming out, dude?
Oh,
That's
that's,
coming
a
out-
game I want to
that's-
talk
That's
about.
I'm gonna buy.
That's
Yeah, we can talk
December
about that.
2020. Holy
Yeah,
cow!
it looks.
They've been developing this
Okay.
game for 3 years. They're building it on a whole new engine. The engine is it was Slipspace engine, I think.
Yeah, slow
It is only. This is the first game ever to run on Slipspace, and
what
it's
about-
going to be insane. They're building the game
Alright.
up from the ground with the thing. I am so hyped for that.
All right,
game.
wait, let me talk. So, I love Halo, and that's probably my second favorite game series. I've played all of them. I think this game, I hope they don't ruin it, because Halo
Like-
5 was terrible.
Halo
Yeah,
5.
yeah.
Halo 5 was absolutely terrible. I played a lot of that because it was Halo and it was a new one, but
Fuck.
I just like that. I just hope they don't ruin it because like it looks beautiful. Like the actual game engine is very impressive, and that one trailer got me really hyped. But they haven't like shared anything.
They haven't put gameplay out.
annoying.
Can you guys look at Discord?
Yeah, well they're not gonna put the gameplay out.
There's
I
a
just
Marvel the
want-
Avenger game.
Like a good
Yeah, that
campaign
game's gonna be that
with Master Chief.
the yeah. The
Yeah,
Avengers
okay, I
game?
want good campaign, good
Uh,
gunplay. But yeah, I'm excited for Halo. Marvel
Somebody put the
Avengers.
Outer Worlds yet?
That's no. I'm trying to download that. It's amazing. Apparently,
It looks really good.
yeah. I'm
Isn't
probably
it like
gonna-
that Fallout thing?
Yeah, I thought
Yeah,
it was just gonna be
made
a
by the guys
ripoff.
who made Fallout. No, it's way different and it has
But
like the same
it
charm
looks
as
really
Fallout.
good.
But that and then Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk, I'm definitely.
Cyberpunk,
Cyberpunk,
that's
dude,
that's
I'm
that's a
only
Is
must.
Cyberpunk gonna be online? I have no. I
Yeah,
don't
no,
really
they're
have-
adding online like later, so it'll be like you can play with your
Is it
friends.
like GTA?
Is it a console
No, it's-
exclusive or is it
they
PC?
literally haven't disclosed any information.
Uh,
Disclosed on any information.
Is it like a cross between like Watch Dogs and GTA? Because that's what it kind of looks like.
No.
Except-
Well, it's a cross between GTA and like an RPG, because like you create your own
Okay.
character, you have skill trees and stuff, but like it's in a cyberpunk world. Basically, it's in California. It's in a city that's like its own state, and you just you sort of make it choose what you want to do in the world. Like it's very crime centric.
Sounds
Is it
pretty
like
cool.
like
okay.
you make decisions and different outcomes come? Like
Yeah,
out?
that's literally that's like it's like it's an RPG. Yeah, that's what it is.
That's actually kind of cool.
Yeah.
Can we talk about the Modern Warfare mission?
No, no.
What time are we on now?
We are on coming up 20 minutes on this session, so it's gonna be around 40 minutes in total. If you guys want to wrap it up now, that'd be quite good for the first
Right,
episode.
yeah. This is good.
This has been fun.
It's been
I
great.
like it.
So, great way to start off the first episode.
Thank you guys for including me. It's a
I mean,
pleasure to be on.
We,
I was just bullying here, dude.
you're welcome. The
Thank you.
pretty good halftime with that interruption.
Yeah,
And,
if you can stitch this together well.
hopefully.
Again, this was Bogdan, Carter, and Max, and then me, Wrigley.
Me?
Who are you? Yeah, Wrigley.
up.
Yeah,
Shut
yeah,
up.
Expose yourself, you son of a bitch.
Oh, we should talk about the horse, Wrigley.
No,
Like,
we're not talking about anything.
buddy.
What horse?
We're wrapping up. Stop. Okay.
Okay.
Don't
And
need to go on a tangent.
that's gonna be it for today.
Thank
yeah,
you.
ththank you for
Uh,
watching.
What's
We're the
that called?
Quick Cast Podcast.